Es un criminal famoso en Mondstadt. Siempre utiliza el planeador para cometer sus crímenes. De ahí su nombre.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, and but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret mark, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Bueno, entonces, ¿aprobé el examen de vuelo o no?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Acuérdense que Jean es la sabrosa waifu que nos manda. En vez de dar toda la vueltezota, nos teletransportamos. Y llegamos. Bien.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight. Keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
Güey, no pasó ni un minuto, güey. O sea, no mames, espérate.
¿Cómo sabemos si el rastro es de ave rapaz o de un slime anemo?
Anemo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stuns on one to take off. Are you telling me people actually do that? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Vamos, go, 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 go.
Windblade!
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts. Luckily,
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
Pero hoy, lo juro por los 7, un idiota cayó de repentinamente del cielo.
Landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something.
Debería haber sido pesado porque no podía volar en línea recta ni salvar su vida. Por eso se ha de haber caído. Honestamente, no debería permitirse personas como esas que anden por los aires. No hace falta ser un genio para saber que no lleve pesados mientras vuela. ¡Mucho texto! ¿Viste en qué dirección se fue?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Oye, ¿dónde estamos? Nada, no hay marcas elementales por delante. El poder elemental sobre el artefacto debe haberse agotado. Ave Rapaz debió haberse dado cuenta de que las marcas revelarían su posición y envió sus secuaces para enfrentarlos.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Hasta el efecto desapareciera y poder escapar.
He won't get away with
Entonces
this.
saldrá con
After
la
him.
suya. Vamos por él.
Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it!
Bien, pasamos. El examen no estaba tan difícil. El siguiente. Hay que darle segundo. Parece que no hay camino. Debe estar por aquí alguna parte. Amber, por allá. Ahí estás, cabrón. Si tanto insistes en perseguirme, casi sea. ¿Eh? ¿Quién trajo a la niñita? Tú debes ser Ave Rapaz y no tienes escapatoria. No necesito escapar, no hay forma de que
Oh, it is pretty high, and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius Outrider! You'll be sorry when I arrest you!
Lo lamentarás cuando llegue allí para darte una buena tunda.
¡Que se armen los pinches chingadazos!
No, no cuentes hasta 10, mejor examinemos. Más estratégico. Tienes razón.
He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Yo creo que con magia, ¿no?
Bye bye.
Adiós, niñita. Oh no, se está escapando.
We can't
No hay tiempo
hesitate
para
any
dudar.
longer.
La única forma de
The only way to
cruzar
get
es volar
across
allí.
is to glide there.
Pero,
Don't worry.
no te
I'm the
preocupes,
gliding
soy la
champion of
campeona de
Mondstadt,
Mondstadt.
remember? If
¿Recuerdas
Raptor
si
can
Ave
do it,
Rapaz puede
I can do
hacerlo?
it
Yo
too.
también.
Oi, Outrider.
Oye, caballero,
You have less
caballera,
chance
caballera
surviving
exploradora,
this than
tienes
jumping
menos
off the
probabilidad de
animal
sobrevivir a
god
esto que si
statue
saltas
in
desde el alto de la
Mondstadt without your
estatua
wind glider.
del dios Anemo en Mondstadt sin planeador. Estoy con Amber. Tienes razón, Alza. Si descartas
Everything
todo
that's
lo que es
completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
Manual de vuelo, sí.
The first
Los
birds
primeros
couldn't
pájaros no
fly.
podían volar.
Flight was their reward for
El
their
vuelo fue su
courage to plunge into the
recompensa por tener el
canyon.
vuelo de saltar hacia el precipicio.
Be my
Observa y
witness.
aprende. Vamos, caballera exploradora. tú
Raptor
puedes.
says I'll never make it.
Entendido.
But
Mostrémosle a
if you
este tipo de que está
listen
hecha una caballera exploradora.
Wait, Stop! You'll never make it. Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully,
¿Es ese ruido? Se escucha con
the
atención.
wind says I will make it.
Oh. ¿Quieres pelear? Bien, atrapamos a Ave Rapaz. Solo noté la corriente mientras caía y era la única. Sería un suicidio haber intentado escapar en la dirección en la que iba a arreglar a Rapaz. Todo fue gracias al pensamiento agudo de Alza. Como un hombre sabio dijo una vez, cuando hayas descartado lo imposible, lo que queda, aunque sea improbable, se desea la verdad. Y al fin y al cabo, volar es 7% técnica, 3% instinto, 90% valor.
Now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since
¿Qué
then?
quieres decir con las pruebas desde entonces?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, nope. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
De acuerdo.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Bien.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome.
Bienvenido.
Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the... Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Estas son cosas comestibles. Sal, pimienta, cebolla. Entonces esto es como para comprar cosas y mejorar los personajes. Y los voy aprendiendo esto.